Just been fancying these cruisers. Love to have a go driving one of these. You'd almost think you could walk on it, wouldn't you? Don't know how deep the water is here, but I wouldn't want to walk on this. Thursday, 31st of July, last day of July, and just leaving Kidderminster, where I was moored, just back there, and Kidderminster Lock, it's quite a deep one, it's just ahead of me. I think the boat is beating me to it. I think it was a full lock, so they're going to be going down in front of me. So I'll just pull up on the landing and then fill the lock up, and we'll be off to Stourport. It's not very far, just a few miles I think, and a couple more locks after this one. And then there is a lock in Stourport, Basin, which I may go on, I'm not sure yet. We'll see how things pan out. That's Kidderminster Lock, right in the town. Not the most pleasant lock landing I've ever been on. Pretty dark even with these lights. But anyway, it all went okay. Heading out into the sunshine now, and got a feeling the next lock's maybe about a mile. I think it's called Caldwall or Caldwall Lock. Really fine old buildings, and many of them have been repurposed. I think part of that one is the Premier Inn actually. Canal's really wide here, which is nice, really nice. I wish it was always this wide. And there are mooring rings down here on the left. And there's Armco lower down below them. I'm not really sure that I want to moor there for long though. Certainly not overnight, I don't think. this was a happy surprise. According to my Nicholson guide, there are no boaters facilities after Kidderminster until Stourport, but look what I found. Less than half a mile south of Tesco. Boaters facilities. So I've got water, then if you go up the steps there are toilets and also an L-sand point. I couldn't see anywhere for rubbish, but that wasn't my concern at the moment, so I filled up with water and done the necessary with the toilet cassette. So I'm all set to go again now. Very good pressure on the water as well, so I filled up in next to no time. Carrying on now then towards Stourport. Now on Caldwall Lock, I don't know how they pronounce it locally, and it's just 6 foot, so that's nice. I think the one in Kidderminster was about 11 foot, so yeah, this is going to be much nicer. No boats waiting to come up, so I'll quickly fill the lock and off we go. Just look at all this green, weedy stuff on the canal. You'd almost think you could walk on it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Caldwall Lock. This time the ladder is on the right hand side. Just open the one paddle and let the water go out slow. Absolutely no rush and no reason to rush. Looks like I brought a lot of the green weed in to the lock with me. Incredible stuff, isn't it? The next lock then is curiously named Falling Sands Lock, and I think it's just a little bit, maybe under a mile, and I believe it's also about 6 foot. Well, after doing Caldwall Lock, I'm really boiling now, so I'll even take that shirt off. I'm down to a t-shirt now. I'll be surprised if I put a shirt back on though. The weather's so weird. It really is. Here's our first glimpse of the railway viaduct, and I think I'm right that the Severn Valley Railway, the steam railway, goes over that viaduct. But whether we'll be lucky enough to see anything as we go under, well, keep your fingers crossed. Should be quite a sight though, because it's quite a large construction, isn't it? I'll get past this fisherman now as soon as I can, and he can carry on then. Well, with that boat just passing me, and the next lock at Falling Sands being very close by, I guess there's a good chance that it'll be full, which would be nice. So I've had to fill the other two so far today, and yeah, fingers crossed. You know, there's a long street I've just gone past. But why has this boat chosen to moor up right here? Where he's making it narrow and he's opposite trees and he's just on a bend. I mean, what goes through people's minds? I just despair sometimes. Found somewhere nice to moor up. Not very far from the lock, and in fact it's the other side of that bridge. Up ahead, it's a very, very deep lock, and that leads into the basin, and then that leads onto the River Severn. There's no way I'm going on there. So I may go through the lock to turn, but that would be the only reason to go through the lock. And I think actually I can probably wind the boat in the canal just before the lock, because it's pretty wide. I was talking to some lovely boaters earlier on when I was walking along the towpath. That was Val and Stuart of Narrowboat Bud. They're subscribers and they've been following me on Gladys. It was really nice to meet them. Lovely couple, and I wish them all the best. Keep watching, guys. This is the main lock then in Stourport on Severn, and slightly unusual because you've then got a main road to go under as you exit the lock, and that opens into the basin. That's where you emerge from under the bridge, and then you're presented with this panorama of the basin. So the water point is over there where that boat is now tying up, and there's mooring available for visitors for one day only in the far corner where you can see a blue boat. So that's not really very useful. And then the basin goes around the corner and then down towards the river, where there are two sets of locks, a wide set for much bigger craft and a set of staircase locks for narrowboats. At the moment the water is covered in this green weed, which is incredible looking stuff, and you'd almost think you could walk on it, wouldn't you? Don't know how deep the water is here, but I wouldn't want to walk on this. So that's the basin. I may come in here just to get some water before I leave Stourport. I'll see how the tank is looking, I think. Not so much of the weed down this end. I think it's called duckweed. It's quite appropriate with all these ducks, isn't it? Just been fancying these cruisers. Love to have a go driving one of these. Hell of a big lock, and it opens out into this pound, and then the boats go out onto the river through the next large lock. And the lock for narrowboats is over there, and steps down via a staircase out onto the river. Looks like that boat's about to go in. Here I am then at the River Severn. Worcester is downriver from here. Wolverhampton is up through the locks. Staircase locks, two sets. So thanks for watching this video and the whole series of the Staffs Worcs Canal. The River Severn's behind me. I'm not going on there. I'm going to be turning around shortly, heading back up the canal towards Orfley Junction, and then back up the Shropshire Union Canal, and eventually back to Aqueduct Marina to winter the boat, probably from sometime in November, I think. Quite a lot of people walking around, so got to do a couple of takes on this one. Yeah, so back to Aqueduct for November, I think, and yeah, looking forward to getting back on the Shropshire Union, or the Shroppy as they call it. Yeah, I'm going to take my time going back. I won't be filming all the way. You've seen it once, but also I've got a backlog of about 7 weeks of videos to work through. But I will film things which I think are of interest as I go, and show you those. So thanks very much for watching this one. Thanks for watching the series, and thanks for watching any of my videos actually. Well done on you. And I'm pretty hot. Just come back from walking around the basin here at Stourport, and I was trying to talk to the camera, but it was very difficult because there's so many people walking around, and it's it's not easy to place the camera somewhere and stand in front of it and talk when you've got people coming up behind you or towards you. So I'm not going to be filming the return journey as such, but I will film now and then when I see things which are interesting. I've got quite a backlog of videos to catch up on, at least 7. So plenty of stuff to keep you entertained. I use the word entertained with my fingers crossed. I don't know if you think it's entertainment, but here we are. Some of you seem to like it and subscribe and leave comments and likes, and that is brilliant. Thanks to everyone who does that. Thanks to everyone who watches, whether you subscribe and leave comments or not, because you know, you've got other things to do. You don't have to watch me. So thank you for watching. And if you're watching this last bit, a bigger thank you, because most people don't watch the last bit. My graph tails off, kind of falls off a cliff for the last 2 or 3 minutes normally. So well done for sticking with it. And yeah, that's it. Right, I'm going to stop talking now because I always talk for far too long on these last bits. Yeah, I need to be much more short and to the point. So I'll catch you next week from somewhere else, and I look forward to that. I hope you look forward to that. Thanks again. Bye.